The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here with Katie Smock, the women's cross-country team right here on the Eagles Sports Network. So, Katie, you named SAC Runner of the Week this past week. How does that feel?
It's very honoring, very rewarding. Kind of wasn't expecting it, but very excited and just kind of glad to be able to hold that for Carson-Newman and just kind of get our name out there.
So, time of 18:18 at the ASICS Invitational. How did that race go for you overall, and what kind of challenges did the course maybe bring that you had to overcome?
So it was a great race. It started out really fast. Actually, Jenna started it out for us, so she did a great job of taking the race out there and getting that pace locked down. So, but just those last few meters were pretty tough to get through, but we all kind of pushed through, and we all knew that everybody's hurting, so, just get through it together.
So a couple second-place finishes to start the year, but this time you guys finished in first. How did you guys do that as a team overall?
So I think just over practice and stuff, just being consistently good, over just, occasionality, showing up every day with intention. I think that we've kind of carried that through practices a lot, sticking together as packs, trying to close those gaps together. And we're just the gaps are getting smaller and smaller, and then that's showing through the team performances.
So you talk about that pack mentality that you guys bring to the race. It is an individual sport. The individual results matter, but working as a team, how does that get you guys in good places in races?
Yeah, so I think focusing on what you're doing individually is great and all, and that's really what you want to focus on because it does play into the team performance. And then I think just knowing that, like I said earlier, each person is out there doing their job, hurting, pushing doing their best. So I think it's just all that tying together shows a great team performance.
How does this performance for you and your team overall produce some momentum going forward for the rest of the fall season?
So I think a lot of it kind of comes down to confidence and stuff that we can take with us, and you learn from each race. So I think as long as we all learn something about ourselves individually, and then also as a team, what each person is doing, and where you should be at a race, I think we can take that going forward into these bigger races, just to do even better as a team than we usually have done.
So obviously great performance with that time of 18:18, good enough for SAC Runner of the Week. What are some things that you want to build on from that race, and maybe some things that you want to improve on going forward?
Yeah, so I'd like to obviously finish out a little bit stronger, maybe try to get a personal record here in the next couple weeks, going into the 6K. You want to try to build on that finish even more because you got a little bit extra that you're trying to kick down. But, yeah, just kind of taking that as a good confidence booster, but also just knowing what else is out there and what to prepare for.
Ryan Wilkes here with SAC Runner of the Week, Katie Smock right here on the Eagles Sports Network.